Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Pedri...
Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez.
Jim?
As a goalkeeper, well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Messi. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Kuhn. Oh, can he get onto this? Who are you looking
Romero
for
in
gets over and intercepts? Otamendi. McAllister. Molina. Simeone. Aimed in towards the centre. That's not going far. Semenyo is the key man in this fixture.
Yeah, Kevin
Kuhn. That's a sharp pass. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. And that's really well manoeuvred. Argentina have a free kick.
He's very valuable.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi with the short one. Can he deliver? He decides to cross it. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Fernandes. Messi. Might be danger here. Semenyo. Who do you reckon is pivotal? Alvarez.
Well, Peter, I would think...
Simeone. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Molina. De Paul. Molina. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's fallen loose again! So, Jim, who would you identify?
Fatawu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Understanding
Molina.
of the landscape around him, the intelligence...
Simeone. Fernandes. Romero. De Paul. Forwards and with intent. Partey. Jiku. And it goes cross-field. Kuhn. Kuhn shifted upfield. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Molina. Simeone played with finesse. A header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. Alvarez looks to get on the end of this. Semenyo. Fatawu. Kuhn. Partey. Moved on forwards. Kuhn. Lovely feet. Ayew.
Argentina look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Partey. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Otamendi aim forwards. Alvarez. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Partey. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And here's Alvarez. McAllister. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Romero. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Kuhn charging forward down that flank. Lovely bit of skill. Kuhn. Molina gets in to thwart him. And he's there to get it away. Kuhn picks it up now. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Molina. Simeone. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. Partey. Kuhn gently done. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Aim forwards. Tagliafico. Molina. Simeone. So it is still 0-0. Simeone. That has been knocked clear. Semenyo. Moved on forwards.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Romero. Simeone. Messi. And it's played forward. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that has been cleared. Molina. Romero. Otamendi. Fatawu. Ayew. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kuhn. And that has put paid to that. Partey. Spread out to the left. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Oh, good spread. Picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. And the ball's come loose here. Corner then. Semenyo gets it away. That's good play. Tagliafico. And here's McAllister. So that's going to be another corner. And it's Molina. And here's Fernandez. And here's Messi. McAllister. Fatawu is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Molina. Simeone. Oh, that's neat. And here's Messi. Played out to the right. Simeone. That is lovely. Molina puts them all in. And it's hoisted clear. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Tagliafico getting this one clear. Kuhn forwards and with intent. Otamendi with the clearance. Hit into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. And that's another throw. Kuhn. Fired deep towards the back post. Messi. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico driven forward. Ayew. Semenyo. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Messi. Romero, forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. Back into the middle. Tagliafico. De Paul. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that was very necessary. Jiku attempts a clearance. Referee's given a throw. Crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. And the shot! Here's a chance! Jiku is there, and he can get that clear. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, nice touch. And it's Fernandez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. Romero. Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul aimed forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Romero. McAllister. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. And it's played forward for Tawu. Now he's off and running. Ayew. Kuhn, forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? Molina. Simeone. Molina carries the ball down the right. Caresses it through. McAllister takes a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Partey. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Semenyo. Out to the right. Tagliafico gets good distance on it. Ayu's delivery. Firmly met. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Alvarez! Forward it goes. Fatawu. Semenyo. Thinks one through. Time to deliver. Oh, what a chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. He is through here. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister, bullish header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Simeone actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And that's really well manoeuvred. Kuhn. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Messi played out towards the right wing. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Very nicely done. And it's Molina. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's heaved it away. Semenyo. Otamendi. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernandez. Romero. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Molina. Messi. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul shifted upfield. Ayew. Lofted upfield. Romero makes the interception. Alvarez. Simeone. Partey. Semenyo. Out to the right. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Semenyo. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Tagliafico. Simeone chasing after it. And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's McAllister. That pass has been well intercepted. McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Fatawu. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tagliafico with the clearance. McAllister given the lift of his goal. Molina, nicely aimed pass. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Otamendi gets it away. Semenyo played out towards the right wing. And back out it comes. Partey played out to the left flank. Now it's for great chance! Cleared without complication. Now who's going to be first to this? Romero, gently done. Throw it. Kuhn moved on forwards. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And the second half gets underway.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Defending was strong and firm. Fernandez. Tagliafico. Romero. And it's played forward. McAllister. Messi. McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Molina. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's McAllister. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Cleared away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Molina. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Molina. McAllister. Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. Kuhn does really well to win the ball there. Partey. So what can they make of this? Kuhn. Ghana have reclaimed it. Oh, great chance! And he's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Partey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's McAllister. Tagliafico. Now here's the delivery. Jiku gets it away. Punched away. Messi. Molina. So who's he picking out? Messi hits it! A lot of space ahead of him. Applies the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely intercepted. Romero. Otamendi. Romero. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico goes forward. And he's there to clear it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Otamendi. Romero. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. Partey. Plays it out wide. It is a corner. Deftly away. Nice control. It's run loose here. Fernandez wins the duel this time. Now it's McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jiku. And back to the goalkeeper. Semenyo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Searching pass he's played there. That'll be a throw-in. Alvarez knocks it out wide. McAllister. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tagliafico is flagged offside. Kuhn. Partey. Kuhn. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Partey. That has found him in acres of space. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Otamendi. De Paul. Tagliafico. Oh, this looks sharp. Semenyo. And here's Kudus. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Otamendi gently done. Jiku. Kuhn. Semenyo. Played out to the right. That is lovely. And here's Ayew. Semenyo. Oh, good spread. So we've reached the hour mark. Simeone.
Argentina are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Molina. De Paul. Messi. McAllister. Aim forwards. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. And it's Ayew. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ayew. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, sweet feet. Ghana couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Romero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Ayew. And here's Semenyo. Semenyo, delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been cut short. Quality ball. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Romero. Messi. De Paul. McAllister. Messi. Well read, nice interception. And it's Kudus. McAllister. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Good early ball out from the back.
Kudus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Otamendi. De Paul. Simeone chasing after it. Semenyo. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Partey. Played out wide. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. What a throw in. Simeone. Otamendi gently done. Simeone. Molina. Simeone. And here's Messi. McAllister done delicately. And claimed it back swiftly. Simeone tries to dink it through. Real chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otamendi. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Ayew. The Paul gets it clear. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been cleared. Tries a measured ball. Cross in, looks like a good one. Brilliantly cut out. The ball shifted upfield. Molina. Aim forwards. Partey did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Kudus. Semenyo! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's gone for the shots! And how good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Molina. Moved on forwards. Kuhn. That's really well manoeuvred. Fernandez. Romero shifted upfield. A heavy challenge. Simeone.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Simeone. He's looking unstoppable. Lofted in. And here's McAllister. Simeone.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Fernandez.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And Ayew!
Ghana really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Otamendi aim forwards. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's a throw. Ayew crossed into the box. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. And it's Partey. Partey, oh, that's a clever looking ball. That's tidy. Partey chips it through. Molina gets rid without sophistication. Kuhn. Oh, that's neat. That'll be a throw. Kuhn. Partey spread out to the left. And it's played into the middle. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal! Oh, he's hit the bar! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is out of play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's really well cleared. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ayew. And it's lofted through here.
Ghana really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tagliafico. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
This might... Alvarez! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Paul. Tagliafico. Forwards and with intent. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Played back to the goalkeeper. Chiku. And it's played forward. Kuhn. Decent progress down the left. And the ball is out of play. De Paul. Ayew. And it's Partey. Can he deliver? Out towards the flank. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Climbs up big! It's going to go a long way. Molina. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Tagliafico. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Partey. Kuhn. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. And that's aimed into the middle. That's the throw. It's a throw-in. Partey. That's a good run down the left. Partey. Semenyo! Too close for comfort. De Paul, out to the left it goes. Alvarez. Calmly anticipates. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Romero. That's a nicely shaped ball. Simeone. Simeone's cross. Danger averted for now. Messi plays it short. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Clears it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Otamendi. Simeone, now he's off and running. Jiku tries to clear. Semenyo. Oh, that's a nice ball. It'll be a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Semenyo. Alvarez. McAllister. And that is that. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ghana never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They look slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.